Hey guys, it's Corbin from Conephone here, and finally, after 15 to 17 episodes, Kieran's with us.
Hello.
So, right now we're doing a Fallout Let's Play, and as you can see on the screen, I'm just walking around, and you just saw our character, which I'm going to change, because you didn't see the beginning, and we're going to help you with what you should have. So, we're going to rebuild character. Want to say anything, Kieran?
Fallout, I think it's quite a good game. It's every new save has got a variety to it. Your character can be completely different. That looks like ours as a girl.
Yeah.
And I don't know why.
I'm changing the hairstyle to, I think. Which one did I?
Why wasn't we a guy?
Yeah, I'll just change it to that. I'll just leave it.
But
you can build it any way you like. But when we're gonna build ours, just because I've got like several other accounts, and we're going to tell you what you should put in each class, so it will look much better, if you know what I mean. So right, you want your strength to be roughly 6 or 7, perception 6. You want your luck all the way down because it don't really matter.
Yeah, you never really need luck.
Agility 6 because when you come to a later part of boomers, you need to be fast. Charisma doesn't really matter, but I'll put it up to 7. Endurance, I'll put up 6. Yeah, so they're the ones you roughly should have. You should have barter, speech. They're the main 2 ones. Then the next one you should get is either science or lockpick or repair. They're the ones you should get. You want to explain why, Kieran?
You need barter for when you're buying weapons from loads of stores. Barter, it gives you more money for the things that you that you sell, and it puts the price down for things that you buy. You need speech because there's lots of speech challenges. And
hold on, Kieran, just got to say there's one thing. Wild Wasteland, make sure you get it because it's a good perk. You can get so much more with this than you can actually in normal mode. And now we're just deciding what we should put as our next one. So continue.
And speech, there's lots of better things you can do with speech challenges. I think there's a speech challenge at the very end that you have to have speech 100 for, and I think it stops you. I'm not going to put a spoiler, but it stops you fighting the final fight if you have speech 100, which not many people have. And then you either need a lockpick for getting in places where you shouldn't be. If you're going to be bad, lockpick's a really good thing to have because you can just get in anywhere and you can steal loads of stuff. Especially
when you're going against the Legion. If you hate the Legion, well, the Legion you'll find out in a bit, but the Legion are these bad people, and if you want to steal from them, it's the best to lockpick them.
And if you're going to have science is good because it gets you on a lot of computers. When you hack computers, you can use your science. I think most of them are like 50 or something, and you can do because if you have the level, you can get on it instantly, and if you don't have the level, you have to do quite a hard lockpick thing, even though it's not lockpick.
Lockpicks I find easy though, because it's not so hard if you know what you're doing. If you know how to lockpick, it's easy really. But at times it can be hard. I don't like this hacking because I don't understand it. But do you understand it?
Don't understand what?
The hacking on the computer.
I find it quite hard. Normally I end up having to guess. But we're just going to use some tips and tricks on how to start the game. As you can see now, we're going through...
Oh yeah, scavenge.
When I first played it, I just didn't really take that much notice of everything on the floor. But it is such a good idea. I think this was Tom playing, wasn't it?
No, this is me playing.
Oh, well, it's you, but Tom Hatfield told me that you should... The ginger one. He told me that he says steal everything, and it's actually true because even those tin cans on the floor...
They're worth money.
They're worth 1 cap each, but if you collect 100 then that's 100 caps. And when you get to Vegas, you have to have 2,000 caps to get in, and when my first time round... I got to Vegas and then I had loads of... I didn't have enough caps, so I had to, I think, for quite a while...
go around looting stuff.
I had to go around looting stuff and stealing stuff so I could get into Vegas, but when I was with Tom, we had something like 5,000 caps by the time we got to Vegas, so it's quite good.
Yeah, I remember this one time where the first time when I played this, I never really understood Fallout for like ever. So I used to just basically guess, and when I first found out that the ginger again showed me how to get all the stuff, and he got me 2,000 credits. So I travelled to Vegas and I went up to the gate and it just required me to go through the 2,000 credits. You don't have to
Caps,
caps,
not
whatever.
credits.
So I'm thinking of Reach. So I've been playing a lot of it recently. But oh, you made me forget what I was going to say. Yeah, anyway, you don't actually have to pay for it. You can you just basically
It checks
requires you.
Credit check.
Yeah, because you can lose all your money in one big go if you don't have 2,000 credits, basically. I mean caps.
What are they doing?
Oh, no, that's the spazzers. Look. Back and forth and back and forth.
Why?
They're
Why?
idiots.
They are idiots.
I love VATS. That VATS is good because you're most likely going to kill them with VATS, but sometimes it's.
As you can see, before Corey managed to kill him without VATS, but that takes quite skill.
I am good at Fallout. Even though I don't play it, I'm good at Fallout. I'm quite good at it. In our other video, you should have seen the Mr. House ending where I got the alien blaster, and that's a Wild Wasteland thing. So. 360 VATS here, look at that, 360 VATS and
There's lots of things you can do with the Wild Wasteland.
there is one in this video.
You can get there's things such as there's like a bomb. If you ever played Fallout 3, you might have seen in Megaton. There's the bomb in the middle. There's that same bomb like in the middle of the wasteland. I think it's near like the bottom right hand corner of the map. And
somewhere. It's a lot of ghouls.
It's called the One, and there's like loads of feral ghouls near it, like loads of rad ghouls. But there's also things like there's a fridge. If you ever seen Indiana Jones, you might have seen you know when he goes into that Nuketown place, he gets in that fridge.
And he tries to survive the nuclear blast, and there's a guy who does this in the game, but he actually dies.
Yeah, and I suppose it's like meant to take the. Indiana Jones, take the mick out of Indiana Jones.
There's also one in, I think it's, what's it called now? There's one in Nipton, and that's basically
as if you
that's basically it's two bodies. They're quite easy to miss, but when you know where they are, you find them. It says, I think it's Aunt May and Aunt Peru, something like that.
I haven't seen it.
Uncle Owen and Aunt Peru. You see Owen and Peru when you highlight the body, so you're thinking, oh, that's from Thingy.
That's from what?
That's from Star Wars, and I didn't know what to say because I'm so speckle. Anyway, so it's a good perk to get, and that's another Wild Wasteland perk there. It just randomly orange balls, and a body called Johnny. That's a little Easter egg. So this is all you're gonna see for this first episode, and we'll pick the next one off later on, and I'm trying to get by that, but failing at it. Here we go, fridge. I can sell all this, so when I earn a bit more money, I'll show you guys later, and if you want, we'll explain more next episode. So after I kill this ghoul, this will be it. Any second now.
Not cool,
See ya.
okay.